What's up?
Can probably be a little bit before I start. Let's see here. 5 minutes or so. King's Bounty. Is this actually a... Wait. I'm trying to locate this one.
Happy subscription day, everybody. I hope all these games that aren't terrible are terrible, but the good kind of terrible.
Hey, you. Yeah, I can't find the box art for it on this. There it is. Oh, that looks like dog water. Well, whatever.
What gun, what shoot?
I'm gonna be real, I don't think tempo looks much better. I'm unfortunately familiar with some of these. Interesting problem with one of these. Oh well, not a big problem. All right. Finally got him. Okay. Welcome to the game ratings for the Genesis. It's King's Bounty. I played this before. Man, what version did I play this? Maybe the Xbox version or something weird. And yeah, I don't know why the art on the game doesn't match, but this game was alright, at least the version I played. I want to make sure I read the manual over here. We got the right manual? I think we do. Yeah, they're similar. That's what I was saying. It's a little confusing getting these 5 together. They're kind of strange. 6. Alright, let's take this from the top. I want to actually get into it. So here we are again with the games rating. Genesis games this time. King's Bounty, Conqueror's Quest. I think I was trying to figure out which one of these I've played before, and I think there is an Xbox version. Like, original Xbox. It wasn't, like, fantastic. But it was okay. It was serviceable. It looks like they've released a bunch of these on different platforms and a sequel or two. That one was about jousting and being Robin Hood and just running around doing such. There wasn't any dragons in it, so I don't know what's going on with the cover there, but I'm not worried about it. It's fine. Theft of the Scepter. Eric Dragon Breath. Me when I don't have any names left. Sir Crimson. Okay. This does look not like what I had played before. But yeah, I've definitely heard of this series. And I think that's the only one of them I'd played. And I didn't play very long. I've seen this one on Steam a lot, these ones. I think if I get confused, I'm going to reference the manual. There's a lot here. This is one of these manuals that's like... yeah, I'm just like noticing that I'm not even a third of the way done here. We'll jump in if I get confused. It looks like an RTS. I think I can figure it out. We need to find that scepter to win. Yeah, let's just play it and see how it goes. See if I can intuit how to do this. This is the kind of manual I'd pour over if I were a 10-year-old in the car driving back home from Electronic Boutique with my new expensive game, trying to figure out how to play it. Let me get the game up. Yeah. This is Mad Moham on the right, I guess. The whole family is here. I'm expecting this to be a really annoying DOS port. I did not tell you to do anything. I'm starting over. We're playing this guy, right? The guy with no shirt? I mean, all three of these dudes seem very similar. And then you have a wizard. That's what I read in the manual, basically. Like, this guy, the Axeman, he's kind of bad at casting spells. Otherwise, he's better at everything, based on what they said. Games, magic is either really good or really bad, usually, in video games. A game like this, I'm banking on it being really bad. What? Okay, yeah, I can see why this has a 600 pages manual. I think that this is just gonna be one of these games where I'm gonna need another expert alongside of Draken. Like, can I really, even if I research the manual and play this all night, can I really figure out how to play this in that time? Look at all this shit. Look at the UI. What even in the fuck is that battlefield icon on the on slot number 4? Looking at my wolves again. Oh, he's dancing. I have played this before, this version of it. It's just me and my wolves. I'm gonna bite your ass. I mean, I think that the king should have checked his notes, because I sent 20 dogs out there and we killed like 70 guys. I think that the king should lick my balls and give me some more soldiers next time. I don't think Mad Mohan was even with us. I'm gonna get some militia. Let's go. Haha, you're still screwed. That did nothing. Folks, we've done it. Town of Riverton. Wow, what a shot. Through the trees. Wait. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. I just told them all to wait. The elves do nothing. The elves cannot win. I siege. I don't siege. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this game when I have someone with me who knows how to play it. I think that's the ticket. I'm confused by everything that's going on around here.
This looks like it's probably a top 5 game.
That sounds right, thank you. That seems alright. I don't know, it seems like the wrong console for it, but it's playable this way, so whatever. Folks, it's the game's ratings Genesis Nightmare Circus. The manual here is not in English because the game was never released in America, so we can't read this, or at least I can't. I can get the basics from it though. We have co-op for one thing. There's a lot of moves in here, but they look simple. Alright. Well, not too much information to be gleaned from that. I did check, and there doesn't seem to be an English manual. There is a fan project for this game. That's the closest that I could have gotten, but I'm just going to go with what we got here. I might have seen this before, briefly. Unfortunately, it is probably a game I need the manual for, because this is a weird one. This is what happened last time. Yeah, game over. As soon as we started, our nightmare is complete. Let me look at the notes that the fan community had made that I saw for this. I'll just read the game FAQ that exists. Cross-referencing from Reddit that somebody made a FAQ that I could read for this game here. Okay, the SegaRetro.org Nightmare Circus is where you can get some data on what's going on here. We're going to a circus, Circo del Diablo. Doesn't sound like a place that you should go to. We're a Native American shaman warrior from the state of Arizona, and we have physical and psionic attacks. Our damage is based on how far on our limb we are hitting the enemy. Like if we get them with the tip of our shoe, we do more damage than if they're close to us. And the other one is just magic. Uses mana. There are so many moves. Okay. There's data here on like every stage, but it's like it's written by somebody who could beat this, is what I want to say about it. Like obviously this is crazy hard. What the fuck? And yeah, you know, like there's no information on how to succeed, just what you would be doing if you were succeeding. Will you come on, man? I need to kill these dudes before the Ferris wheel cycles over and knocks us back down. That's what this is, by the way. Some kind of drunken double Ferris wheel. Oh. I don't know how to turn around. There we go. Just use the screen transition to do it. As this thing picks up speed, we can just jump straight up here. Did I have a heart attack? What happened? Let's see here. Twin wheels. A pair of Ferris wheels placed beside each other. Facing the camera, opposite directions. Jump between the gondolas. Deadly fires at the bottom of each wheel. You cannot stand still. Don't get towards the bottom. Kill the roadies. After enough enemies are dead, the bottom of the wheel goes out, and you can leave. That's the goal. Seems to me we can just chill here. Right? What's the difference? Do I need to collect these souls? Gotta go. Oof, that was no good. Now my feet are burned up. Farewell. what can I do but wait, right? Oh, fuck. Wow! He's got a gun! They're getting stronger. Is the fire out yet? Is 10 guys not enough? I got disappeared. It did. It did go out. Okay. Who knows how long it's been out, but I think we can just... No? What? Are you kidding me? I got clonked in the head by some fire guy. We're supposed to be able to go through the floor and exit there. Well, let's try a different stage, I suppose. Combat isn't super clear. This seems like a game that is over ambitious. Luckily, there is a community of people who have told me what every stage's goal is, because I can't even figure this one out at all. A large roller coaster stage in which the players can run tracks on foot or hop in one of the passing roller coaster trains. Good luck! Large levers are placed along the tracks can be kicked to change the direction of the trains. Trains cannot damage players while rolling by. Riding a specific train into the lower left will carry you to the work yard. I'm dead again. What? Why is the why is the train on screen for like half a second? Why is it so fast? Let's go somewhere else. Do I even have any other options? We can go down the center. I got him. Wait, hey, hey. I'm not done here yet. Probably. I do push-ups. Ow, man. I don't know if this game is, like, done. I don't know what its deal is. Guys, aren't dying, but I am. Can take out either one of them. It seems... Oh, we can go here. Okay, well, I'm lost again. The House of Fun. A fun house, maze of connecting rooms on 3-dimensional space. Players can turn a new cardinal direction by running to the edge of the screen, climb ladders to the upper floor, or enter trapdoors to descend. Different rooms feature distinct gimmicks, like one where swinging back and forth while players are inside. Attack the maze walls to do something. Which is maybe why that opened up after trying before. Get that flying hot dog. I don't know how to descend. Or, I mean, climb a ladder here. Maybe we just don't. Shit. This thing's the worst. Aha! There we go. Let's get out of here. This is the ladder that was like sideways and unclimbable before. Ah. Oh my. I don't like that. How did we do that? Freaking cannon, holy shit. I hate this thing so much. I don't know what this option does, but let's find out. Nothing seems to be happening. Why does killing the employees put the fire out? Ow. You get stunned so much. Well, Nightmare Circus. I don't know what else to say about you. I think we're good. We need a game FAQ for this one. So this is the complete game. It's a Sega Channel game in Europe. Released in Brazil on a cartridge. That's a really late release. Is it fun? I think there's something wrong with, like, it should be. There's something wrong with the platforming and speed of everything. It's kind of like Nosferatu with the fighting controls and the way he platforms around, but it doesn't work right. And yeah, it is co-op. I am curious about that. I don't even know how that would work. I'm trying to do second player stuff right now and I can't seem to make anything happen. I'm not sure how you even enable it. This game's weird. Everything's confusing is the obvious problem. Unique ideas? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'll leave that alone. The controls are silly, but I think they could be learned. Game looks good. I don't think it sounds good. The music is pretty nice. It's fascinating. It's gonna be a really high score for one of the worst games on here, honestly. I don't know. I need to give it a 0 for approachability. This is where it really loses everything. And I think it does hate you a lot, from what I've seen. Something like this. Yeah. I can't even find the game FAQ. I was trying to find it real quick to see, like, if you had a guide for this and you knew what to play, maybe you could at least finish it, but I don't think it's hard. That's the thing. I think I'm gonna take some of this away. Like, I think it's just, like, silly. Like, I feel like, I want to give it all these bad ratings over here, but, like, there's something wrong with the game and I can't figure out what it is. I don't think that it is fun because it's messed up. Something's wrong with it. And, it's not the music, it's not the graphics, it's like it's in turbo and it has no instruction at all. What do I even write here? This game is confounding. Wish I could figure out what to do in any stage. Lack of instruction. It just seems like super difficult. I don't know, maybe it is harder. Like, even if you knew what to do, maybe it is pretty rough. It just doesn't seem like it would be. If you knew how to play it, it seems like you could just barrel through it. I'd rather play this than, I don't know, this one's a really weird one. I'm like stuck on this game because I just don't know what to do with it. Like, I think I'm more likely to be able to beat Fantasia. But I'm saying that because I can't figure out what to do. If I had instruction, I don't think that would be true. I think I'm gonna watch a long play real quick. That might be all I need. Let's load it up. Yeah, there is one. It's 35 minutes long. Let's get this on screen. Okay. One second, I'll get it up there. There we go. So, standard long play stuff is probably cheating of it. It's from the World of Long Plays. Hey, can we start? Hey. He's going to the funhouse first. How fun. I managed to get this far. And then you go right again. I climbed the ladder here. So does he, okay. One kick. But do you have to get in there before it's too late to get that kick to happen? And again, I don't know if any of this is like tasked. I had a really hard time landing the hit on those guys. They stun locked me a bunch. Then you can spin this, but like there's this big maze. How do you even know where to go? What? You come over here, you spin the camera 3 times, and then go back? Nice slide kick. And then you're out. New stage, haven't seen this one. Hey, cool. This game does a bunch of interesting things. It's too bad it sucks. And imagine if this game was good. Like, it's so close to being something tangible. Yuck. I hate the dizzy room. God, I don't think, like, I don't usually have trouble with this, but even I'm having trouble looking at this, and I'm just gonna get out of here. Thank you. Appreciate the sub. And then that's it? It's just done? This is a room I was curious about because I couldn't figure out what to do. And he's using his, like, ghost powers that I couldn't figure out. I guess he got one of them for beating that stage, huh? Maybe? And it's a doppelganger he can just summon? Okay, so first step is apparently to beat the shit out of some guys made out of smoke. But I kind of suspect he's trying to get on that train. Yeah, he was trying to get on the train. It's just that difficult. I think the train is supposed to go bottom left from what I was reading, yeah. This is how you do it, though. What is happening? Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna get out of here. Here's a boss fight. It's the Dragon Punch boss. He Dragon Punches, then you Dragon Punch him. And he has so many animations. It's like a double dragon boss. But there's no way you would be able to input any of this stuff. Alright, here's the... So, I never did get the fire to go out. I actually didn't kill enough of these guys. Though I don't know what we're doing now. Everything is like 5 minutes longer than it should be. Like it's done. Yeah, I did get the stand here, and then nothing happened when I did stuff. Okay, you dropped down there. That's why. I almost beat a stage. I was close. There's no indication in game that that's how you do it, though. And what is this? This is Super Mario World, if it really was really annoying. I guess the idea is, yeah, we're spinning around. What happened to the music? Man, I'm glad I loaded up the long play so I can get the full experience here. This guy again. I'm gonna dock a lot of points based on what I've seen. This is why I wanted to do this. I'm seeing that there's only like the same kind of enemies over and over again, and there's some really good animations and stuff. Like the graphics are crazy good, and they're wasted on this. Another stage done, and then now we can go to the center, I guess. How do you deal with these guys? You don't. Okay. Oh god, really? It's a ladder. A fucking Metal Gear Solid ladder. Dark Souls ass ladder here. Just keeps on rolling. Okay, all the way to the top. I get it. And then... don't fall? Or do fall? Wait. What? That slide kick is super nice. Damn, wish I knew how to do that. If only I could read the manual, I might have... I mean, it doesn't seem like it's hard to do. Wow, he's fast. This is what I was saying about this game's just running in turbo. This little cyclone, that's pretty nice. Gets dizzied by it. I'm I'm good on clown kicking. Let's go to the next area. The wine labs, I guess. You know, for all the incredible moves you can do, what you end up with is, I don't know, like Double Dragon 1, I guess, where you have like, you can throw, you can grapple, you can sit on them, you can slam them into each other, you can do drop kicks and somersaults and spin kicks, but you end up just doing beat 'em up stuff and not using any of those moves really. Spamming the kick works the best. And this looks like spamming the slide kick and regular kick and just positioning. I'm speechless. I mean, let's just go to the end. I don't even know what to rate with this game. I'm probably just gonna edit this video and say, hey, go watch the long play. Crazy stuff happening in that. Anyway, game's ridiculous. Here's Satan doing a cartwheel. Alright. That's the game. No credits. Well, there are credits. No cutscene or anything. Not sure what he did here at the circus. But he did it. Alright. So, Nightmare Circus. What did you do that was unique? In 1996? I don't know, man. The way the cameras roll around in the maze, which is to its detriment, but it does it. There was a lot of ambition here that did not get realized at any point. I would say the controls are wildly annoying. Like they're too much. They're super fine-tuned. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. I don't feel like you can get them to work because the game is running in turbo. I don't think it's like the greatest pixel art I've ever seen, but it definitely looks nice. I'm leaving that 4-star rating there. There's a lot of animations in this. They don't have a lot of frames in them, but every enemy is doing all this stuff. I don't think the sound is very good. The music is... On a second listen, it's okay. It's not bad. It's fascinating how ridiculous this game is and how unplayable it is. I've verified that this game really... Seems like you only get one life. I'm verifying that it really hits you a lot. And like, it's just crazy, annoying hard. watch a long play and keep out. I want to like it, but I don't know, man. I think I'd rather play. Would I rather play that crappy Indiana Jones game? At least I understand what's going on in those. Bad games that are hard to figure out usually appeal to me, but this one doesn't for some reason. It just annoys me a lot. I think it's because it wastes your time so much. The maze, I think the maze alone makes me want to put it way up here. Thinking Instruments of Chaos has the pyramid where you have to fight like 50 mummies. The big buff Anubis guys. Every stage was like that. I feel like I think it is a better game than Nightmare Circus, but it's very similarly obnoxious to play. And it's not even a finished game, so I think if it were finished, if they had some direction, an editor, it would be better than this game, and it wouldn't be number 10 worst game so far, but that's where I'm sticking with it. Such weird games today. Genesis ratings. Kagekai? Kagekai? I imagine it's Kagekai. Fist of Steel. Kageki. Jump, jab, straight, right punch. Duck is on B and C together. I've seen this before. I wanna learn the controls for this, I think. It's B and C together to duck that are gonna be important. I feel like I ran into trouble with this and I want to not do that this time, so I'm trying to... I think this is the part where I needed the controls and I didn't have them. Probably just being able to duck is probably going to be them. So I'll combine those buttons. That would be something I probably wouldn't try. Love that haircut. Man, the art in this. Let's play. The lips. Why? I'll take 40. Why not? Everything's unknown.
Hey, let's fight.
I know it's the art style they're going for, but man, this game's ugly.
Hey, let's fight.
Hey, hey.
Hey, let's fight.
Oh, I gotta go. Hey. Why is there a jump button? What good does that do me in boxing when I can't kick? I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do well in this. Like, it's not reactable, right? So you... I'm trying to land that big punch, but it has a huge wind-up. Oh my god.
He's not bad. Hey, let's fight.
Good punch, good punch.
He's not bad. Is that all?
Is that all? Just stop getting up. How many times are you allowed to get up? Oh my god, come on.
He's not bad. 8, 9, 10. Hey, let's fight.
Got him. Hey. So what do we think of Kagekai? Kageki.
Is that all?
I'll pronounce it right someday. Is that all? When he's above me like that, I don't think I can do anything to him.
He's not bad.
I still don't know what we have a jump for. Maybe to run faster?
He's not bad.
What's even the point of the knockdown when they have to stand up and they have an HP bar? I think that's the only thing that matters.
Is that all? 8, 9, 10.
Thanks, ref. It's brutal out here.
Get serious.
I gotta tell you, if this was the game you got me instead of Sonic, Mom and Dad, I'm gonna go join the football team. That's it for me on the video games. Oof.
Hey, let's fight.
I did play a lot of sports when I was a kid, but I definitely ran away from basketball practice to go play Star Fox 64.
Is that all?
If this was the game I had instead, I would have stuck around. I would have kept with it.
Is that all?
Fuck. Fuck.
Get serious.
Is that a bomb or no? It's a glove. Right, that does something for me. I don't remember what, but it does something. Oh, we're super fast now.
Is that all?
Oh, so is he. Fuck. What? How do you control any of this?
Hey, let's fight. Is that all? He's not bad. He's not bad. 8, 9, 10.
I'm only gonna do one more, I think. We'll see if something new happens. But at least we'll get a cool new looking guy.
Hey, let's fight.
We're slowly ascending up the building here. What is this guy who's just here as like a punching bag before each fight?
Hey, let's fight. He's not bad.
Burger.
Hey, let's fight. He's not bad. Hey, let's fight.
Wow, he just like ran around me and hit me with 5 hits in the back. I'm under the impression that as annoying as it is to land it, the strong punch is the way to go. Because they can interrupt the other one. That.
Hey, let's fight.
Yuck.
Hey, let's fight. Get serious.
Fuck.
Is that all?
Oh no, he healed.
He's not bad.
I got the glove. I don't think it helps me with my main punch. It's for the fast one.
He's not bad. He's not bad.
Man, come on. Part of me feels like I'm not even playing this right. Like I don't understand what's happening. I'm winning though. Like I'm more than halfway through the game. It just feels like I've learned nothing from the first fight and onwards. It's so forgettable. Everything that's happened here.
He's not bad.
Ugh.
8, 9, 10. Hey, let's fight. Get serious.
All right. All right, man. Kageki, Fists of Steel. Fun? No. All you do is walk around and... I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's like playing footsies is the entire game, right? You have the big strong punch or the worthless one. And if you use the worthless one, they can combo breaker you at any time. You'll probably still win either way. But if you land the big punch, at least you can stun them and back off. And I think if you can do that, I wouldn't compare this to Urban Champion. That game's a masterpiece, comparatively. The game's got everything you need. A genuinely good PvP game, Urban Champion. You can block, you can strong punch, it's slower, you can dodge. It's got hazards. I don't know, this game doesn't have anything unique going for it. It really is truly empty. What are the power-ups again? Hold on a second. I'm looking at the manual real quick here. We're on round 5 of 10, by the way. 8. We were almost done. We would have fought the boss after round 8 and finished the game. But I have completely lost interest in that. It doesn't look like there's any items, really. Just the glove and some healing. They can have one. The controls are fine. I mean, I don't really like the way they spin around, but the graphics are okay if you like this ugly style. It's what they wanted to do with it. I don't like it. I'm giving them a 2. There's not a whole lot going on here aside from the characters. So that's all you're getting, right? Like, look at the arena. There's only like this, and it ain't great, but it's not nothing. The sound is these weird voice clips. Yeah, that's really confusing. The music is okay, but it's not plentiful. Is it fascinating? Kinda. It's very approachable in that it's simple as hell. I don't think... I mean, I'm trying to lose right now. I've been sitting here. I've just been sitting here and this guy's not taking me out. Let's get to the boss and see what happens, I guess. I mean... somebody threw a nasty burger into it. Yeah. Okay, you get 1 life. No, you get 6 credits. Holy crap. Yeah, alright. Wow, you can't fail. This game is like free. This is the freest game on here, man. This game has 0 hatchets. I've never seen it before. This is easier than Richard Scarry's video game. This is up there with Barney's Hide and Seek, the game that literally plays itself. This is like 1 notch harder than that because you have to press the buttons. It's so bland. Just push the big punch and win. It's tedious. You won't win because you won't want to keep playing to the end. Where do we put Kageki? Man, I probably would rather play Bram Stoker's crappy Dracula. This game has so many points because it doesn't hate the player, which I tend to take points away for that. I want to take its unique ideas down to the floor. Why is there a jump button when it's only punch and other punch? Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's give it. I think I would put it here. I'd rather play this. I just have a bias against flight sims that don't work very well. I think that's why. And Action 52 is somehow even more boring. Like, Action 52 is 52 games like this, but without any appeal. I think Nightmare Circus is worse than this game, though. Maybe not, like... because there's so much content in it. I can't ignore the fact that, though I hated every single second of what I saw, everything Nightmare Circus did was different than what was happening 5 minutes before in it. I'm good leaving it here, I think. Alright. I'm sold on that. That's where it goes. Nightmare Circus feels like a game that belongs in the #1 spot. However, Sword of Sodan exists, and Experts, and Beast Wrestler, and I don't genuinely would rather play these other games less than that. Like, I would rather try and figure out Nightmare Circus, and that's just a personal opinion I have about learning weird games. Tempo. Tempo on the game's ratings, 32x this time. Can Tempo take the trophy? Can anyone read this text? Okay, A kicks or special moves in the bonus games. See page 15, cross-reference. B jumps, fly, tap once and hold. C snap attack. XYZ not used. Nice and simple. Here's slide kick, which we do by dashing. And okay, this game looks like it's got like cool spot art style energy going on. I actually forget who sent in Tempo 32, and if it was you, I could put your name next to it, because it's currently blank. Congratulations on earning the credit for this one. If you'd like to send in games for this, I'd take them from the subs, and I could use some more. Subs, that is. I'm still working on the backlog here, though. Everything looks normal here. Press button A and snap a note that stuns any enemy it touches. Okay. He has 4 hands. His dance partner comes out when you find the dance item. Okay, let's play this. This could be really cool, or really cool spot. Let's find out. I've definitely never played this one before.
You know what time it is. Yo, homie, peep here! Tempo, check it out, you know he makes it funky, and he's good to go. Thing. Catch the move in New York, LA,
This is Kunio dancing to Daft Punk on Newgrounds. That's what that is. He looks ridiculous. A seizure warning maybe on this game?
Yo, homie, peep here. Tempo.
Just a whole lot of bright lights happening.
Funky, and he's good to go.
Ugh. Nice. Nice teeth. Am I supposed to trust these teeth? Fuck. Jeez. I waited for like 20 seconds, man. Ow. Burger. Yeah, I got the dash. It was in the manual. We can dash into a slide. What happened? I guess that was a spike. What the? Dance. Ow. Oh, those are bad too. Is this it? Oh, that might actually just be a bonus thing. Just checking my buttons. slide, okay. The stages are weird. I think they're the problem here. Ow. We have a pretty nice health bar, though. There's a lot of shit moving around. I can't tell what's an enemy. This seems super unfair. Like, fucking, come on. This Crusher's way off screen now. Like, it was bad when it was the teeth. Now it's way out of there. I can't possibly react to that. But they're giving me full heals all the time and stuff. We're getting through it, so... Can't be that bad, but... Yeah, it's very busy. There's a lot of foreground in the way. It's mascot stuff. Are you weak to this? Oh. Fuck. Spawned on top of me. I don't know what... I almost had it the first time, but now I don't really understand it. How do we hit him without getting hit back? Wow, game over, okay. Not allowed to do these yet, I guess. I think I only need one more stage to get the game under my belt here. It's not one that I don't know, it's very impressive, but it also is not something I would ever want to play again. And I have good reasons for that, I think. Ow. This stage is better than the other one. Way better so far. Still not great, but it's so much more reasonable with what to do and what you're supposed to... Like, I just wish I could see a little bit more of the screen. Damn. I get past these. That do it? Yeah, that did it. Okay. I was able to sneak past those last time. Double points! Trust us. Keep tapping flight, but you can just hold it. The only trouble is when he turns around, he gets a bit of delay. And the hitbox on this guy is huge. It's so big that we're doing some Battletoads diving in what should be a pretty simple dodge. Not got much left in me here. Ow. I'm gonna take the game over and see the failure screen. There's none. Okay, that's fine. This is a visually impressive, but
Yo, homie,
in the wrong way kind of thing.
check it out, you know he makes it funky, and he's good to go.
It's a high budget disaster.
New York, LA, and
I feel like it is. It's man, if it were just better designed. There's a lot of unique things going on. Controls are great. They are very snappy. There's still room for improvement on them, but they're very good. That's definitely not a problem. It's if I took the same game and we're designing the stages, I could make something fantastic with it. But I hate the way it looks. The way they did everything. It's not really the way it looks that's the problem. I don't know if appearance is the right category for it. Where do I put this? I think I'm gonna give him 4 for art. And sound is fine. Music is okay.
yo, homie, peep here. Tempo, check it
I don't know how fascinating it is. It's alright. It's a little confusing. I think it dislikes the player a good bit. I was not like winning. It seems like medium hard, but I don't know where to put the real problem is a flood of visuals. That's not a thing I have in here. I don't know what category that. I mean, that would be under appearance. I think I'm gonna dock a point off appearance because of that. Like, the art is really pretty, but also the art is obscuring the game. And I do feel like they kind of lackluster on the backgrounds and stuff because of that. This visual disaster has the makings of a fun game underneath the foreground that is hiding it. That's my scathing one-sentence review. I think I will put this up here, though, maybe.
Yo, homie,
I think I actually would rather play Ernest Evans than this. Sonic Spinball. I don't know. I'm pretty close to like this region of games, so I have to think about each one of these. I don't feel like it's a bad game. I might just leave it right here. I think I'd rather play any of the other ones in the good games list. And Ernest Evans I'd rather play because it's silly. And I'd rather play Spinball because I was just like pinball and Sonic's usually a win. It's a really annoying game too in its own way, though. All these are up here. Sunset Riders. This is the crappy one. I think this is where this goes. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say that I think it's good in the end, but you really have to be able to deal with the nonsense visuals they're doing here. Yeah. There's a lot of game left that I didn't make it to, because it was a difficult experience. Great. Marker for Micmac has been installed. Genesis ratings, Mick and Mac as the global gladiators. This is the game that calls you a virgin when you launch it. We played this one recently. I couldn't figure it out, so here's the manual to help me do it. Maybe it wasn't so much I couldn't figure it out, and that I was too busy making fun of it to make any progress. You are Mick or Mac, a global gladiator. Battling baddies is no problemo. Problemo. Was there any point in human history where people actually use that word, like, unironically? That's like faux 80s slang. Press up and down while pressing B button to fire the goo shooter. Press to throw the garbage you have caught in the bonus game. We're gonna be collecting arches. That's right, this is a McDonald's game, if that wasn't obvious. And it kind of isn't, honestly. I mean, looking at it. Aside from Mick and Mac's names, I wouldn't guess that that's what it is. I would be suspicious, but I still wouldn't be sure until I get into it. You can get to Toxie Town through the Industrial Revolution here. Only 4 levels? Yeah, that art's way better. Let's switch. Check them out. Yeah, I did this on the Gong Show for a short time. Collect as many arches as you can find. You need 75 to go to the bonus game. 16 in a row for a cool bonus. Don't spend too much time exploring. You got it. I should go. Find someone to feed my fish. Full Mass Effect clip with some Mass Effect dialogue in the background while I talk. Try jumping up often. If you are lucky, you might find invisible platforms. That's fantastic. Spray painted McDonald's logo. Not so much these days, but when I was a kid. Let me get another read of that. Virgin. Anyway, not so much these days, but when I was a kid, eating McDonald's made me sick.
Are you ready?
Every single time. Without fail. Just could not eat it.
Cool.
Nothing other. Chicken nuggets was like the only thing. Everything else that I ate there, gross. Hey, I wanted to look at the menu, man. Excuse me. Virgin.
Are you ready? Yeah. Cool. Are you ready? Awesome.
There.
Virgin.
Duh. What is the real name of that song? Okay, they are slightly different.
Are you ready? Awesome.
All your cartoon sound effects are in here. Ow. So, obvious problems. Amiga-ass platforming time. You gotta collect the things. I think you do need 75 of them, right? Maybe, to be able to beat the stage. They said bonus round, but I feel like the reason I stopped playing and everyone gonged it was we found out we needed a shitload of these little M's. Which is not interesting to get. They're just around. If we don't need them, then I'm just getting the hell out of here. The sooner we're done, the better. With the the stage looks the same every second of it. I think is how I would describe the when I say Amiga. That's what I'm talking about. The collecting junk and then enemies just all over the place. You can't see where you're going. Jumps are 100% blind every time. Ooh, hidden platforms. I didn't understand what these were when I played this last time. They're just invisible. There's nothing else about them. They're just invisible. Yeah, I really don't get the appeal of McDonald's other than that it's cheap. The fries aren't always great. Sometimes they're really good, but that's when they're at their best. If they're nice and fresh and hot, and you're eating them that way. And they're covered in salt. Sometimes they're not. They're like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 fries. if you want that kind of thing. Like, I don't know, I've had fries like at a steakhouse that are like amazing to compare them to, so like I can't give them credit even for their most popular item. I don't really eat a lot of hamburgers, but if I did, I wouldn't say that theirs are great. If I'm just gonna roast McDonald's the whole time I'm in here, I'm happy to do that while we play this, because there's nothing to talk about in their video game either. The Ronald McDonald platformer was way better than this. At least that clown was interesting. I got nothing against Mick or Mac here, it's just the game they're in. I feel like they're the MC kids, maybe. It's been a while since I played the NES McDonald's game, but that one's actually pretty solid. Yeah, it's not cheap anymore. I feel like across the board that's true of obviously food items, but the quality. Hey, how you doing? We just talk about you. I'm going to use Pizza Hut as an example of another one that's like, it used to be pretty tasty. I don't know if McDonald's has gotten worse in flavor, but Pizza Hut has. They used to be deluxe, man. They used to have all kinds of options and stuff on their website and stuff. You could get like all kinds of different crust toppings, by which I mean the actual crust around the edge. They've streamlined it into this like singular menu of lame pizza. I'd rather make my own stuffed crust. Ow. There's so many good local. I don't know why pizza is such a popular item for just random local people to run their restaurant of, but there's so many good local pizza chains for me here. And I'm sure that's the case across the globe. I don't know why it is, but you can just open the phone book and, you know, just Google pizza near me and find better places. And it's true of burgers as well. McDonald's has nothing going for it, in my opinion. I don't know why it continues to succeed. All location. That's all I can think. I'm running out of mix here, and I'm not sure what to do about it. I'm trying to play safe and I can't like dodge. It would appear that I don't actually need the bonus round or the M's, so I am just trying to get to the exit. Man, it's busy around here. Fuck! I guess I haven't had a burger exactly like McDonald's burgers either, but that feels like a good thing to me. I don't really eat a lot of that kind of stuff anyway. Most of the burgers I eat kind of are unimpressive, is what how I would describe them. I made my own on the grill, and I covered it with like, man, I don't even know what the spice is called, but it was like a Cajun kind of spice. I soaked it in that stuff, and it was so fucking good, man, compared to the burgers I get at McDonald's. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so if I can make that, I don't know, it just seems like they got nothing going for them. I don't eat a lot of that kind of meat though. Fuck! Fuck's sake, it's hard as hell to beat this game. I don't like pickled things or mustard, the yellow mustard. I like regular, like Dijon and honey mustard, but the onions, pickles, and mustard that are just like what McDonald's uses as a main ingredient. I don't like them at all. I have to customize everything I get there. Or I really won't like. Not only will I not be impressed by their burger, I actually just actively don't like it. Thankfully, they do let me do that, so whatever. How do I get up there? It just must be an invisible platform again, huh? I think even if I did like that stuff, I wouldn't want it all together. I think as a kid, I always ate burgers with ketchup because of McDonald's and the other restaurants like it. And one of my greatest realizations as an adult was like, stop it. like that sucks actually. Barbecue sauce, just as like the first easiest replacement for ketchup, is so much better. Like the barbecue burger that I get at like Applebee's or whatever as a default standard fast food burger is so much better. The barbecue bourbon whiskey burger thing that they have. Fuck. I like ketchup still, but it just sucks on burgers. I just don't understand it really. I think I'd rather just not have any. I like it on my fries and on my hot dogs and stuff, but I think on a burger I'd rather just not have anything at all on it if that's what I was putting on it. I think I like Wendy's burgers, the junior bacons with the mayonnaise and the tomato, as a different one than that. I'm trying to think of other ones that I would even eat. Fuck. I cannot beat stage 2. Why is it so hard? What do I even say about this? How can I go slower and do better? I think the best burger I've ever had came from a local barbecue store. And it was, they called it a garbage burger. Oh my god. And a lot of people call their burger that. So I think I'll have to go into the ingredients here. It was a pulled pork with their custom barbecue sauce all over it, put on top of a big burger, just a regular burger, and then there was a bunch of cheddar cheese and then onion straws. I think that was most of it, and then the greatest goddamn fries on earth also were there. Like fries that you don't put anything else on. Like you wouldn't use ketchup on those fries. It would be a sin. Nobody would. That place is gone. I can't get that anymore. That was so good, man. It was like $8. It was huge. It was a huge meal for nothing. They gave me a student discount too. I try to make pulled pork stuff every once in a while, because I do like that a lot. I usually make like quesadillas or something. It's not super hard to get like a grocery store pack of that that's okay. Making it myself beyond that is challenging. Oh my god, wow! Did you see all this crap? No! Don't die! We gotta make it out of here! Fuck. My health is nothing. There are enemies every 3 feet. No! If I beat this stage, I'll reward all of us with a picture of the last sandwich I made, which is not a burger, but it's one of my favorites. And the one I made was pretty damn nice. It was my first attempt at it. You'll never guess the sandwich. Even if you watch my Wild Arms playthrough. No, what? No, what? Oh, that sucks. Atomic. Where's that fucking clown? Is his name just Ronald? Mr. McDonald, where are you? Get me the hell out of here. Mr. Big Mac. I'm under the impression that their flagship Big Mac sandwich is just 2 crappy burgers with a weird bun in the middle, and it's too big to eat, but I might be wrong about that. Correct me if I'm out of line with my burger opinions here. I don't think I've had one in a long time. Ooh. I didn't get the bonus. 16 is a really weird number for that. I wonder what it is. Where do we go next? Where's that fucking clown? What's that? It's nothing. Oh. Great. Yeah, I'm not like super impressed with Burger King either, but their little chicken fingers are cute. They come in this little chicken container, and there's a place to put your barbecue sauce. Yeah. I do think McDonald's nuggets are pretty good. Something about them, I think it's just, they're just oily or something. Something about them is different than other nuggets. In a way that I actually do like. It's like the only thing there that I think is good. Like, the chicken sandwich and the chicken nuggets are alright. Is this where I go? What the fuck? How can I be this lost on stage 2? What is happening? Oh, I love Steak and Shakes. Even with their stupid campaign for changing the fat that they used or whatever, I don't care. Oh, he's up there. He really is. How do you get up there? Steak and Shake makes some of my favorite fast food burgers, and they are cheap. But yeah, there's none local to me anymore either. They have the crappiest shoestring fries, but I still like them. And their shakes are pretty damn good. Not the best around, but pretty interestingly good. And then their burgers. Especially the garlic one, yeah, they just drown it. But yeah, they're a really shitty company nowadays. I don't know anything about the Bitcoin stuff, but the last time I went there, I went to go get my drink, and I scanned it wrong or something. Like the refill machine has a QR code scanner on it, and I was confused and did it wrong. And ultimately, I wasn't allowed to get my drink because they're so into the concept of not letting you get free refills that you have to scan your QR code to get your drink, and they won't let you have a second one. And I ultimately ended up not being allowed to have my Coke. What the fuck? I've never seen that shit before. Imagine the 20 cents of soda that I wanted being against the rules. That fucking sucked. That was such a bad level, dude. Okay, well, as promised, I'm gonna show you the sandwich. Let's see here. I don't know if this is a great picture of it, but it's the only one I've got. Let's see here. This picture is enormous. Maybe I should get a picture of what it's supposed to look like. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. So this is what I made here. It was so big. It's a Monte Cristo. It's supposed to look like this. This is what a professional who made it look nice would make it look like. And then you dip it in raspberry sauce. It's so good. It's enormous. It did taste a lot like the one on the right. It just looks like a sweet mess. Like it's got powdered sugar on the top, and it's got turkey and ham in it and some cheese. Restaurants don't make it usually, so tried to make it ourselves. Did okay. I've had enough of them that I know we did a decent job. It's not like hard to make a sandwich or anything. That one's just complicated. You have to fry it. So yeah, that's part of the problem. Is like you're basically making French toast the sandwich. So it is a little bit more complex than, you know, peanut butter jelly. You have to dip the whole thing in batter and fry it up after you've assembled it. And that is where my sandwich turned into a big mess. It got a little too big. Oh man. I hate this game, dude. I just don't like it at all. What the... I'm gonna read the manual, find out what that is. I don't remember that in here. What? I want you to know that the manual has a top gladiators section where you can write down your top score on the day you did it. Yeah. I haven't seen the bonus game yet. You collect fallen king. Oh, I've played that before at the Gong Show. It's like a reaction game where they just drop trash on you and you sort it. It's really simple. I don't care to show it off, but I know enough about it that I can give it a rating of it sucked. Where are the items? Or enemies or whatever. Is it just an enemy? Is it nothing special? It is. Okay, it's the Slime-O-Matic Mark II. There's nothing special about that. I thought it might be a checkpoint or something. It's nothing. Well, the fast food I eat the most is definitely pizza. So I have pizza opinions. And I'm in Pennsylvania, where we get pierogies and stuff pretty easily. But I've become a big fan of Mexican restaurants lately, too. We ran out of lives. Virgin. That's right.
Are you ready? Yeah. Cool.
Yuck.
Are you ready? Awesome.
Yeah. Unique ideas, 0 controls. What do I want to say?
You did it. Yeah.
The controls suck because once again the game is running too quickly. The gravity is super high. The controls themselves are run and shoot Mega Man stuff with a gun that arcs in a good way. Like it's not Mario's fireball arc. It's not that severe. It's enough that you can shoot it across the screen and hit enemies below you if you wanted to, and you can aim it up and down too. I think 2 is good for that. The appearance is kind of a muddy green, gross thing. I don't know what they were going for with that. There's enough sound effects that'll give him a 2.
Are you ready?
The music is lackluster.
Yeah.
The game is Amiga boring. I'm zero fascinated in it. It's a McDonald's cash grab game, if you ask me. So it's like the least fascinating thing on the planet. Like,
You did it.
AI isn't here yet, or I would call it AI generated. Just the way it's thrown together, it just has no direction at all. It's just a bunch of copy paste stuff. I don't know what else to call it, but Amiga platformer nonsense. Like, it's just so uninteresting to me. And it's also really fucking hard. I don't know why. I game overed on like stage 3. Why is it so difficult? Cash grab McDonald's game. High difficulty, confusing level design, enemies everywhere, and they all have guns. That's what you're dealing with here. And instant death pits. 7's a really rude score for this game. I don't think it's that bad. I might revisit my scores here real quick. I think I'm going overboard with how much it hates the player.
You did it. Yeah.
It's more annoying than hating. It's more like you don't know where to go. I did game over, but I feel like on a second or third run, if I were like trying to win Kusa Grande, I'd probably clear this game in the hour. I suspect that's the case. So I wouldn't say it's super hard, honestly. It's just, even though it killed me and I was trying to not die, Ten's good. I just don't like this one at all. But it's not as bad as these other ones. I'd rather play this than that Indiana Jones game.
Are you ready?
Probably,
Yeah.
I don't know about these 3.
Are you ready? Awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
What do I do with this? Fantasia's really bad
You did it.
and mean.
Yeah. Cool. Are you ready?
But it's more interesting than this one. And so is Beauty and the Beast. That has Gaston in it. You murder him, eventually. If you can get to him. I feel like this is probably more competently made than those two. In Dark Castle. I think I'll put it here. But it's so boring. I really hate boring games. I think it has the groundwork of a game that is playable on.
Yeah. Cool. Are you ready? Awesome.
It's really hard to make a judgment call on a game like this when these competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Double Dragon 2 with the frame rate of nothing down there, but it's still Double Dragon 2. I really would rather play that. I think Dark Castle beats this. Is Beauty and the Beast or Roar the Beast? I kinda wanna say that it does. I think I'm actually gonna leave it here in 13th. I have Aurora the Beast listed as a very difficult game. And Fantasia is nearly impossible. That is part of the problem with those two. And if the only reason I'm making them that high up because of the difficulty, it's kind of like a... That might not be an issue sometimes. I don't know. I'm good with this. That's where Mick and Mac goes.
Are you ready? Yeah. Cool. Are you ready? Awesome. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah. You did it. Yeah. Cool. Are you ready?
God, it's the same stage again. Real, it's the same stuff. They just changed the sprites. I mean, I wouldn't have guessed any other way with this. I'm thinking that Indiana Jones is better than this game too. Yuck. I'm taking
Are you ready? Yeah. Cool. Are you ready?
I think that's good. Okay, that's where you're going.
Yeah.
I'm set. I'm set. I'm calling it. I'm done with that song. I've had enough. I think that music annoyed me so much that I'm knocking them down to 1 star. Mick and Mac, get the hell out of here. I feel like I'm doing a bad job being a broadcaster by ending all my streams too early, but I am working on the Trans Am stuff, which includes a gigantic project that will extend beyond that show, but it will debut there. So I'm gonna go do that, I think, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I am working on Mass Effect 3 as well, but I think gonna be slower with that game. And Trans Am is in like 8 days, so the clock is ticking on getting all this stuff in order. I'll find somebody to host. Have a good one.
It all began in 94, kept on rolling in 95. We're in place in 96, it came to an end in 97.
Dragon Phoenix doing Pizza Friday. I don't know what that means, but I'm going over there. Have a good one. See you later. And yeah, the Trans Am charity event. Well, ignore that link. That link needs updated. It's a charity event that we're doing in a week. That's last year's. We're gonna try and beat those numbers. See you later.